do a standing sequence with an emphasis on opening the shoulders. So to start, let's stand with our feet about hip width apart in mountain pose and begin to gently swing the arms back and forth. The first pose we're going to do is eagle arms, Garidasana. So to do this, let's bring the arms in front, elbows at the height of your shoulders, and then sit the right elbow on top of the left and wrap the forearms around each other. If that's not working with your shoulders, you could bring the elbows together and the palms of the hands together. Whichever one you're doing, see, can you squeeze the forearms, lift the elbows up, ease those forearms a little bit away from your face, and relax your shoulders down. And then relax the elbows, tuck the chin in, and breathe into your upper back. As you breathe in, you might feel the shoulder blades separating from each other. And let's lift the heart up. Take a hand onto each shoulder, walk your hands back, and give yourself a hug. And then let's swing both arms once more. And we're going to do Garidasana on the other side. So take the elbows in front, left on top of right, wrap the forearms, lift the elbows and relax the shoulders. And then let the chin drop, breathe into the upper back. Feel it expand as you breathe. Good. Lift the head up, unwrap, and once more walk the hands as far back as you can. Again, this is lovely for opening out the upper back. And again, letting the arms swing. Our second pose is cowhead arms, Gomukhasana. So to do this, we're going to start with a modified version. Going to take the right arm up by the right ear, really lengthen upwards, and then take the hand down the back of your head, reach over with your left hand to hold that right elbow, and draw the right arm in towards the midline. Press your head back. So you want to be looking straight ahead. So you're pressing the head back against that right arm, keeping the heart lifting up, and really thinking about the crown of your head reaching towards the ceiling. And releasing that. Let's stretch up through the left arm. Keep the idea of lengthening it, and now bend the elbow and reach over with your right hand and draw that left arm again towards the midline. Press your head back, so we're looking straight ahead. And breathing. allowing both arms to swing once more. So we're going to step to the top of the mat. Bring the hands together at the heart in prayer. And now as you breathe in, take the hands behind the back, interlace the fingers, and coming back as you breathe out to prayer pose. Breathing in, interlacing the fingers, a little back arch. Breathing out. Breathing in. And breathing out to prayer. Breathing in, interlacing the fingers. Now, as we breathe out, going to fold forwards into a standing forward bend. And then let's step the right foot back into a lunge. Flatten your right hand under your right shoulder and let's turn to the left and lift that left arm straight up in the air. And we're going to circle the left arm. So we're going to make clockwise circle of that arm. And place the left hand back down on the mat. Step back to downward dog. And as you inhale, come forwards to plank. Now, the next inhale, lift your right leg a little bit up. And as you exhale, bend the right knee, bring it towards your face, bring your head back towards your knee. So inhale, stretch the right leg back, looking forwards. Exhale, look back, knee towards your face. Inhale, looking forwards, right leg back. Exhale, looking back. Twice more. Then place the foot back down on the mat. Exhale back to downward dog for a breath. And inhale to plank. On an inhale, left leg lifts, look forwards. Exhale, look back, knee bend. Inhaling and exhaling. 3 more times. Exhale back to downward dog for a breath. Inhale again to plank. Drop down onto the knees and slide forwards and down to prostration. Inhale up to cobra. Exhale back, downward dog. Take a few breaths here. Think about expanding across the shoulders. And then inhale, lift the right leg up. Exhale, swing it forwards between the hands. Flatten your left hand and lift the right arm up. And then again, in a clockwise direction, circle that arm. Good. Both hands on the mat. Step forwards to the top of your mat. Fold. And then let's interlace the fingers behind the back. Start to come up, lifting the heart up and back. And exhaling back, hands in prayer. Back to the start. Close the eyes, take a few breaths. We're going to repeat, leading with the left leg. So as you inhale, interlace the fingers, lift the heart, exhale back. Inhaling and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhaling and folding forwards, head towards your legs. Step the left foot back this time. And flatten the left hand under your left shoulder. Lift the right arm up, and this time we'll circle in an anti-clockwise direction. Place both hands down and we'll step back to downward dog. Inhale to plank. And then on your next inhale, lift the right leg. Exhale, round the back. Inhaling and exhaling. Good. Do 3 more times. As you inhale, make sure your shoulders come forwards over your hands. As you exhale, bring your knee towards your face. Exhale back to downward dog. Inhale again to plank. On an inhale, left leg lifts up. Exhale, rounding the back. Exhale back, downward dog. Inhale to plank. Exhale to all fours and slide down to prostration. Draw the shoulders down as you inhale up to cobra. Exhale back to downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg into one-legged dog. Exhale, forwards to your lunge. Flatten your right hand now, lift the left arm up, and again, anti-clockwise as we circle that arm. And then we'll step forwards to the top of the mat and fold. Interlace the fingers, start to come up. And again, a little back arch. And exhale, bringing the hands together in prayer. Close the eyes, take a couple of breaths. So we'll do our Gomukhasana, our cow head arms again. This time the full version. So let's take the right arm up by the right ear. So lengthen upwards and again bend the elbow. We start by reaching over once more, holding onto the elbow with the left hand, drawing it in towards the midline. And then see about reaching back and holding. So if you can reach, that's great. Make sure you're still looking straight ahead, pressing the head back. If it's not accessible to you, go for the first version, holding the elbow and looking straight ahead as you draw the arm in towards the midline. Couple of breaths here. And releasing, allowing the arms to swing. And then the other side. Stretch the left arm up. Again, lengthen upwards, bend the elbow. Start by holding that elbow, drawing it in. And then stretching the right arm out and seeing, can you bind here? So often one side is more challenging than the other. So if it's not feasible here, you might go back and hold onto the elbow. Again, press the head back. You want to be looking straight ahead, not at an angle at the floor or at the ceiling. And let's release once more, swing the arms. We're going to again do eagle arms, and this time we're going to bring the legs in to do a balance pose. If the balance isn't working for you, you could maybe just do a squat with eagle arms or just simply stand with eagle arms. Okay, so elbows in front, right on left, squeezing forearms. Good. Bending both knees. So we'll do the opposite leg. So we're going to take the left thigh on top. Again, can you bend the knees a bit more? And if your body allows, you can wrap your toes around your calf. So that's the left toes around the right calf. Again, if this isn't working, you can just stay in the squat with both feet on the mat. Pressing down, let's come up and let's release. Let's do the same on the other side. So we're going to take left on top of right, bend the knees and right thigh on left. press down, come up and release. So we're going to step the feet wide on your mat. Take the hands to the hips. Let's breathe in, stretch both arms out. And breathe out, take them back onto the hips. Good. Breathe in, lift your heart. And then breathing out, we're going to fold forwards. And either take the hands onto the legs, or if it's feasible for you, take them onto the floor in front. So we're going to do a little bit of lunging from side to side. So let's bend the right leg. If the hands are on the floor, take your right hand back close to your right foot on the floor and stretch your left hand towards your left foot. And then let's straighten up again and bend the left leg now, stretching the right hand towards the right foot. Good. Inhale, stretch, straighten up. Once more. Exhale, bending the right leg. Stretch that left hand towards your left foot. Take a couple of breaths here. And inhale, straighten. Exhale, bending the left again, stretching the right hand towards the right foot. Inhale, straighten, and then swivel your feet around, face towards the top of your mat. Exhale, back, downward dog. And inhale, come to sitting. So from here, you can sit for a few minutes or lie for a few minutes to ease your body out after your practice. Namaste.